Oh yeah, what's happening everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and we are back with our second stream of the night. That is right, we're about to do some Captain America on Memorial Day. Thank you to all of those that served and made our country great. We appreciate you. And there we go. So, anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. Everybody filing on in here now. Thank you, Infinity Star Gaming, Star Wars Nerd, Legendary Spidey for being amongst the first that waited in chat. What's happening, Verno Gaming, Max Gamer, Anch 12 Hawks, Kylo Ren, Rainier, Rogue, Shane Taylor, Lucas Games, Aiden Horn, Spider-Man Fan 101, Ray Dastioris, Dino Thunder, James Owens, James Reynolds, Heroes Workshop. Man, we got lots of people here. So yeah, man, Memorial Day. That's why we got that Captain America. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a late stream. Sorry, guys, if you have school tomorrow. Make sure you get some sleep. What's happening, Trevor? What's happening, Bolt 3090? What's happening, Dizzy? What's happening, Game Mode 14? Colossus is pretty good for you, huh? That's cool. All right. You know, the irony is that Captain America is currently Hydra. James Owen's grandfather served. Appreciate your grandfather, man. Both of my grandfathers served. My mom's father was in the Navy. My dad's father was in the Army. My father was in the United States Marine Corps, Semper Fi. He was a gunnery sergeant in the Marine Corps. He was an air traffic controller. I was born in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. So I was born on a Marine Corps base. So yeah, man, I know all about the service. It's happening, Khalil DeBerry. I have been playing Injustice, Trevor. I've been pretty addicted to it. Does anybody know when the X-Men are coming to Future Fight? That is a good question. I do not know that answer, but as soon as they are, I'll try to make a video about it.
I can't do that.
I downloaded Future Fight last night, and I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what I'm doing. Apparently, I played it before though, so like that makes it even worse. Anyway, let me go ahead and open up the game. We are public, so anybody that wants to join, feel free. If you don't know how, maybe somebody in chat will tell you. On Injustice, I main Atrocitus. My Team Cap or Team Iron Man? I am Team Cap in both versions of Civil War. Waiting for Xbox to play this with a friend. Yeah, man, it's coming out June 20th. Kylo Ren, my uncle, served in Vietnam. He got injured, but he's still alive. Nice. Tapping Nate Milo. Tapping Manuel Miranda. Yeah, I mean, Iron Man's funny and everything, but I just agreed more with Captain America. So. Oh, looks like we already got one person in with us. Oh, looks like we already got 3 people in with us. Got Oscar Commando. We got... I can't read their names right now. Yeah.
Is a little beneath me, but when on Earth, do as the Earthlings do.
James Owens unlocked Black Panther. Black Panther? I know it's a typo, don't worry about it. But I have to get kind of crap for it, right? How do I feel about Falcon Cap? I don't know. Like, I like Sam Wilson. I kind of feel like, I don't know. I'm indifferent. I don't hate him. I don't have a problem with him. I feel like Captain America is a mantle, so like, if Steve Rogers doesn't want to be Captain America, then I have no problem with Sam Wilson doing it. Keep in mind I'm not up to date with whatever's going on in Secret War or whatever they're doing. So we've got Dumb Joe 15, Aluminum Miofa.
All I'm saying is that I also talk to Raccoon, and you don't see me getting a movie out of it.
Sorry, the writing is so small, so did you hear confirmed DC characters will be in the new Teen Titans TV? I have not. I shall get Nova through Cosmic Child before the week's done. Nice, Jared. I haven't even actually tried to get Nova through Cosmic. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I just got somebody finally through Heroic. I got Deadpool through Heroic as like a level like 13. I think the earlier you do it, the earlier you do the trials, the better, because they're a little bit lower level. So what's happening, Vic the Viking? Manuel Miranda, it says PlayStation 4 in the description, man. I'm playing on PS4 right now. James, you do not have to apologize. I was just having fun there. Tapping Only Coon 17. Tapping Gil Beast. Cappy used to be my main for a big update ever. I do not like how his dash uses serum to reduce the cooldown. I haven't noticed that yet. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, though. Like, Cap actually feels pretty good on console. Better than on PC. I really didn't enjoy him on PC that much. Is my gamer tag the same on Xbox? My gamer tag, or my screen name is the same everywhere. Twitter, YouTube, Xbox, PS4, Instagram. If there is a J Shockblast out there, it is likely me.
Don't tell the boss I sucked.
And if it's not me, let me know. I will beat them down. Tapping Electric C4, thank you for giving me a chance to watch me live. Appreciate you. Choose your 3 favorite Marvel superheroes, but don't say my 3 favorite Marvel superheroes. Dino Thunder, what kind of shenanigans is that? So Dino Thunder wants me to tell him my 3 favorite Marvel characters, but then says no Deadpool, no Nova, no Thor, which, by the way, are my 3 favorite Marvel characters. That is some shenanigans, man. Well, Darkhawk would be in that group, so that's pretty straightforward.
Don't you dare call yourself a hero, Punisher.
So Darkhawk would be in there. That's 1. I would say probably Star-Lord. Sorry, I'm trying to do this all off the top of my head. And if you've been to any of my streams before, you know I take these questions like way too seriously. Like, I shouldn't take these remotely nearly as seriously as I do, but I do. So I would say definitely Darkhawk. You know, I kind of like Moon Knight. I think Moon Knight would probably be in there. for the sake of argument, we'll just say Darkhawk, Moon Knight, and Star-Lord. That's what we'll say for now. So, is Groot in this game? Negative.
Compared to Gamora, I'm a gentle guardian.
What made me think of the name Jay Shockblast? So, the channel used to be called Shockblast Media. I used to have a website when I started the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel was just for posting trailers for my website. I didn't ever think I was going to do this. So I started calling myself Jay Shockblast because it was Shockblast Media. And it all just kind of evolved from there. So that is the Cliff Notes version of it. My brother and I started the website Shockblast Media, and we were doing music stuff, we were doing video game stuff, we were basically doing anything. We would just write about anything that we wanted to. And yeah, so that's the gist of it. Shockblast, the name Shockblast, we chose Shockblast because Shockblast is a G.I. Joe that we like. So that, and Shockblast, you know, we just thought that it sounded cool. So it's literally that simple. So, tap into YouTube, bros. Do you get XP boost when you prestige a character? Yes, you do.
That field training pet.
Am I excited about PlayStation 4 Spider-Man? Absolutely. Tapping into Mr. Slayer. What did I end up grilling? Yesterday I grilled some pork chops, and today I grilled some chicken. The game's full right now, so we're not able to accept anybody else, but in a little bit I'll go ahead and drop party, and we'll go ahead and add some people.
You're only as old as you feel.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, this guy, like, we're just gonna do this, man. Blocked. You're welcome, Jason Breaks. You can just take a frickin' hike. If you, I love it that you just show up in every stream now and, like, whatever. But, you know, I don't really feel like dealing with you. So later.
You're not a bot, are you? I hate bots.
So.
Even the
Oh man,
must be
people are
peace,
stupid.
Name's Frank. Don't make me shoot you.
So, I'm gonna do this.
You're not a bot, are you? I hate bots.
Alright, we'll do this. Alright, cool. Let's see. Darkhawk is awesome, Max Gamer. So there we go. I need to get rid of some gear real quick.
How can I help you today?
Howdy, howdy, howdy!
Presume to take me to hell, Ghostwriter? I need no chauffeur.
We'll just leave it as is.
Did you fill out a requisition form?
Sorry guys, this is like the important part. What is a J-Raid? Cool. Well, if everybody wants to come on in here, that's cool. I don't know what a J-Raid is, but thanks for coming.
Oh, hey.
I have my fair share of demons, Ryder, but I've learned to live without regrets.
Anyway,
Howdy, howdy, howdy!
I just came from Game from Internet. What's happening, Tony V? Tapping Taller Velocity. What type of music do I listen to? So for the longest time, I listen to like mostly heavy metal. I used to be a concert photographer, So I used to actually go to shows, and I would actually like take photos of the bands and stuff like that. So that's what I did for a long time. So it's happening, Xavier Burns. All right. So I have a lot of store credits in GameStop store. And as much as I want to get shaders for Injustice 2 and Heroes for this game, I need an external hard drive for more room on PS4. I feel you there, man.
You already have a plan for this?
Oh, cool. Thank you, Firestorm. What stream did you come from, man? I like J-Raids, I guess. Shout outs to whoever is rating me, I guess. Have you listened to Slipknot Justin Bieber remix song? No, I have not. I've actually I've interviewed Slipknot though. So my favorite band is Sevendust. I've seen Sevendust 30 times.
I can't do that.
I also love Machine Head. I love Shadows Fall. Killswitch Engage. There's a band called Beloved. They're kind of like a more of a hardcore band. Hope's Fall is one of my favorite bands. Haste the Day. Unearth. Under Oath. So those are a lot of my favorite bands. I've seen some of those bands like a million times. So, me and my friends got into a fight about politics, and now push the word conservative in my name. No worries. Hey Jay, can you name drop me in stream? Haha, Masked Panther. There you go, I name dropped you, buddy. So, Slipknot got too acoustic, man. I don't know. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? I'm Pokemon Rules 333. Cool, man. Are you in my game? So where did you guys come from that raided me? Like, who sent you? I'm so confused. Hey, Mysterious Moon, happy Memorial Day. What's happening in Vorge Villar? Unlocked Iron Man yesterday. Nice. Iron Man's pretty solid. I enjoy Iron Man, actually. Did you get to talk to them unmasked? Yes, I did. Actually, let me give me a second here, and I can actually show you. Is Black Panther all melee? Not necessarily, actually. Black Panther does have some kind of area of attack moves, and some or area of effect, I guess you would say.
Oh, hey.
Give me a second here, guys. Let's see. So if you're in chat right now and you want to see how
What's cooler than being cool?
let me show you. Let's see. Copy image address. All right. For those asking if I've seen Slipknot without their mask, just go ahead and look out in chat. So. Just finished Injustice 2. Alright, cool. Hey, Hunter Collard. What's happening, Mia? Oh, I guess I should have thought that. Sorry, ma'am. Apologies there. How long ago was that? That picture was a long time ago, man. I was really young in that picture. That picture is probably from like 2002. So yeah, man, that was actually before they were really taking their masks off. What character is strongest in this game? I would absolutely say the strongest character in this game is Deadpool. On the bright side, with the hard drive, I can get both LEGO Marvel 2 and Battlefront 2. Nice. What is dupe? I keep getting them occasionally. So Dupe's a character from X-Men, and I mean that's really all there is to it. Just beat him, and he'll drop you like loot. He's kind of like a loot boss. I can't remember what they called him in Diablo, but there's like this loot like chest character that you would just hunt them and beat them, and you would take their loot. So, how did I get my inventory up to 80? I paid for it, man. 2002 is the year you were born. Oh my goodness. Way to make me feel old. Holy cow. What character is similar to Demon Hunter in Diablo 3? I don't know that there is one, really. To be honest with you. You're probably looking... The closest you're going to get is going to be somebody like Scarlet Witch. Or Doctor Strange, I guess. Treasure Goblin, yes. Thank you, Star Wars nerd. Dupe is basically a treasure goblin. But he's also a character from X-Men.
Sorry about the mess.
Looking for range with a good area of effect in what hero? Dude, Bear, Deadpool. Like, honestly. Deadpool, and if you don't want Deadpool, Iron Man. Like, they're going to be good ranged. They do have some melee attacks, but you can do some pure range builds. And Deadpool has foot gougers, which is a really cool area of effect attack. So, Killer Kai, Jay question, who would win the triple threat battle between Silver Surfer, Nova, and Gladiator? That's a tough one. They were all part of the Annihilators, and I kind of feel like... I feel like I have to say Silver Surfer because he had the power Cosmic. But Nova had the entire power of the Nova Force within him, so... I mean... That picture was after the Iowa album, yes. Yeah. That picture is actually when they were on tour... It was actually when they were on tour with Stone Sour. So when that picture of me and Corey Taylor from Slipknot was taken, it was actually at a Stone Sour show. It was the first Stone Sour album. I had actually done an interview with James Root, their guitarist. So, hold on. I have a picture, yeah. Also, let's see, copy image address. Also taken that night. I just posted another picture in stream, or in chat. That's me and James Root. That was taken the same night. Notice no beard. Mia, Ghostwriter is one of my favorite characters in Marvel, and Symbiote Spider-Man is my favorite Spider-Man costume. Nice, yeah. I've been rocking the Symbiote Spider-Man suit too. Ghostwriter, I'm not gonna lie, on console, I don't really feel like I'm sorry, on PC, I don't really feel like I played Ghostwriter very much, but on PlayStation 4, Ghostwriter is really fun. So, good call, Mia. So yeah, man, I've met so many bands over the years. I've interviewed a lot of bands. I've done interviews with a million bands. So I've got Cosmic Trial and got all Cosmic Gear. Is there any way I can get stronger? Not. I mean, really just keep on leveling so you can get infinity points, really. I look so weird without the beard. Yeah, man. I'm right there with you. I agree. If you had to pick either Jean Grey or Psylocke in this game, who would you say is better? That's a tough question. I like Jean Grey, but like, I actually prefer Psylocke personally. So, wish they would put Gladiator in the game. Like, it would be easy to fit in the game. I agree. I don't disagree. Gladiator would be a really cool character. I have to save up for SU 5-pack. I'll get them all on July 3rd. It's a timed event. Last that long. I'm not sure what that means. So you notice I use shield bounce? Yeah, man, I love shield bounce. When I play as melee characters that have some kind of a ranged attack, if it bounces between them, I feel like it's a really strong attack. What I basically do is I'll throw the shield bounce, and then I'll just get up close and I'll just throw fists, you know? And then I'll get the shield back, so... I'm hoping for ROM, Namor, and Sandman to be playable one day. ROM. Why am I'm blanking on ROM? Is Helm of the Allfather worth buying? I'm going to be honest with you, with the legendaries, I am not up to speed. I haven't been... I really haven't been following the changes they've made, because they're all kind of different from PC. So, I have a level 38 Deadpool, 21 War Machine, 3 Daredevil. What's my move after I get Deadpool to 60? I would say finish War Machine up to 21. Alright, Junkrat, please don't spam. What's happening, Chris Angel? Work. Nice, Nitwit Gamers. This game is fun, man. I've been playing it for a long time. I appreciate stopping by. Hold R2, you'll go quicker. Yeah, no, I'm aware of that, but I guess we should just kind of blow through everything, right? Who's a good starter? I always recommend, personally, that people that want to get started with this game, you get the Daredevil for free, and then when you get through the opening area, you get 525 Eternity Splinters. So you can buy one character, and honestly, like, it's just really, it really just comes down to, you know, your personal preference as far as play style. But I really think you can't go wrong by using your 525 and buying the two of the cheaper characters, Nova and Angela. They're kind of two different characters. I'm obviously like a huge Nova fan in general, and I think a lot of people know me as that. But like Nova, I think, is one of the strongest characters in the game, and they are giving him away for 250 Eternity Splinters. So I feel like you definitely want to do that. I don't like Squirrel Girl in general. I hate Squirrel Girl. But you know, if you like Squirrel Girl, you could possibly do her instead of Angela. But I think Angela is a really strong character. So, who is J-Shock rival? I have no idea. Somebody needs to like link me to that. Dreadlord with Richard Rider. I prestiged my Ghostwriter and did not get the trophy. I hate it when trophies glitch. I feel you. I have no idea who J-Shock rival is. Somebody else told me about that though. Because like people will ask me, like, send me messages, are you the real J-Shock Blast? And I'm like, yeah? Like, I'm the only J-Shock Blast. So I'll go Nova, then save up for a 500 one then. I mean, that's definitely a good game plan too. I just bought my first 525 one the other night. I bought Colossus, but I didn't use them yet. But yeah, I think that's... I really, like, honestly, Nova is so strong in this game. Like, at the higher levels, he can get maybe a little squishy, but he's really a strong character. Very powerful. And I think everybody that follows the stream pretty regularly will tell you that if they've listened to me, that they agree that Nova is my jam. What's happening, Archer White? Punisher killed the Marvel Universe before Deadpool. That is, in fact, a statement. I was wondering if you remember me. Yeah, Teddy. So Teddy Bear, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna remember you pretty easily because my dog that passed away a year ago was named Teddy, and we used to call him Teddy Bear. So, Jay, could you do a guide on Nova, like your rotation with him and how to use him? I mean, I could consider. I'll be honest with you, like, I'm not really a good guide person, like a good build person. I play based off my feel, like my feel for him. With Nova, you're pretty much going to use Nova Beam non-stop, you know? But I'll consider it. how long does it take to get splinters? I mean, you're gonna have to definitely, you're gonna have to play a bit. I mean, I'd say, you know, it's definitely gonna take you, you know, maybe 20 hours or so to like earn a full 525 splinters, you know. You basically get at least one eternity splinter every 8 minutes or so in game. So I'm okay with glass cannons. I wouldn't necessarily call Nova a glass cannon, but you know, he could be. So I mean, he's a little bit more than a glass cannon, but he's definitely not, you know.
The enemy is evolving. I have to
He's not like he's not a tank, that's for sure. So, Abhor Disdain, I'm about to buy Iceman, 3rd free character for you. Nice. So see, Abhor Disdain is definitely playing the game well. You know, he's putting some time in, but he's about to get his 3rd free character, so that's pretty good. Tapping Inferno Gaming. Mia, why is Squirrel Girl on the roster to begin with? There are loads of other heroes put on the roster. Sorry for all the Squirrel Girl fans. I like you, Mia. You're okay with me. But honestly, like, I get it. She has, like, you can't hate the player, you gotta hate the game, and, you know, she's got, like, some popularity for some reason. I don't get it.
All right,
but
looks like class
who would
is in
win, Nova or
session.
Hulk? Honestly, Hulk would probably beat it. Would win, probably. Can you make a build for range skill for PS4 update today? I don't know what that means. Are you doing the Justice Guild on Xbox? Yes. I do have one on Xbox. It's full at the moment. But I'll open up a spot for you, actually. I know you play Range Nova. Have you tried melee movement build? I got the Sandals and Hermes in a crit supply box. Nice. I have never played a range build or a melee build for him. So yeah, I can't say that I have there. Hold on, I gotta use one of my shield supply boxes here. Gonna gear out real quick. Cool. That's good enough for me for right now. 10-4 Star Wars, nice. So Archer, what's happening, buddy? I guess for I'm Irish, English, Portuguese, and French. Arthur Press has hinted at Old Man Logan being Lego Marvel 2 on his Twitter. Got a link for that because I am under the impression that there are no X-Men characters in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. So Nova Dash on the charge. Sorry, I'm trying to get caught up with all the comments here. How long does the boost last? So the boost lasts a half hour and then they stack. So the best bet is to, if you're going to use 5 of them, like buy 10 because then it stacks an extra half hour after each one. So I don't know if that made sense, but yeah, they last a half hour. Yeah, Ghostwriter's cool, man. Best way to use Ghostwriter, I mean, I use a lot of his area of effect powers, personally. Mia said she's prestiged him twice. If she's still here, maybe she has a good build for you. I'll open a spot after we build this. Can't stand the fact that Squirrel Girl is in the game and not Darkhawk. I feel you, blood. Should I try super heroic with a 38 or stay heroic? I mean, you can certainly try Super Heroic at that point. I actually beat Super Heroic with Deadpool at like level 14.
I can't do that.
Do you like Pirates of the Caribbean? I think I'm gonna go see that tomorrow, actually. And I still owe everybody a Guardians of the Galaxy review, so I'll do that soon. I like Ultron as a summoner, but he needs summons at least 6 more robots. Yeah, so I actually
I'll be sure to put this to good use.
I like him a lot too. Ultron is like the fastest character I've taken to Cosmic Prestige 60. Have you noticed a bug with Nova's ability Nova Dash? It doesn't let you charge it. I have not noticed that. Dude, Archer, relax, buddy. If you give me any 3 MCU actors, who would they be? Chris Pratt. Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth. There you go. Those 3. Those would be my 3. The 3 Chris's. I haven't noticed that Smarties 448. What tune is everybody maining? I'm maining Nova. Ethan Holloway.
You could be an Avenger yourself, Star-Lord. But it seems like the
no X-Men, no Fantastic Four, not worth it. It's not even TT Games' fault, man. Like, it's Marvel. They're being divas. So, can you tell how does the XP work for party? What do you mean? I don't understand. I'll open up a spot after. I'll open up after we beat this level. No, don't worry about it, Mia. It's all cool.
Oh, I've been
all
looking
cool.
forward to this.
You don't have to do my job. It's my job to answer the questions. I just didn't know if you happen to be handy. Yeah, Ghostwriter, I mostly play Area of Effect with him. But yeah, anyway. Thank you, Dino Thunder. I appreciate that. Brandon Harris, stuck between Iceman and Ghostwriter. Who is better in Cosmic Trials? I haven't tried Cosmic Trials with either one of them. But I would say my best guess would be Iceman, but I don't know. They're both really strong characters, I'll be honest. Definitely in my top 10 right now for the launch characters, both of them.
That sucked.
So
This battle is over.
what's your favorite character in Justice 2? Atrocitus. Abhor Disdain is about to prestige Hulk for the 3rd time. Nice. I think it's ironic how 1996 Marvel was bankrupt, but now they're highest grossing movie franchise. Yeah,
Leadership
man.
is never easy, but you handle it well.
Agreed. All right, guys. So for those of you that are in the group right now, I'm gonna drop the party, and we'll go ahead and open up a new party here in just a moment. Let me go ahead and take care of some business, and everybody just be ready. I would say don't watch me in stream. Watch me on your Xbox lot, or not Xbox, your PlayStation list, and we'll open it up for you. I apologize if people just got in. I can't keep track of who's playing with me right now. So it's just kind of like we're going to play for a little bit, then I'm going to drop everybody that's with me, and then try to pick up some new people. We'll play for a little bit, pick up some new people. Whatever we can do. So, alright, Cosmic Essence. Wow, that took it all the way to level 17.
Don't you dare call yourself a hero, Punisher.
So, alright, as far as Arthur Parsons' favorite team, if it's up to him, they'd be in the game. Yeah, man. It's Marvel, man. Like, they're divas to work with. So, what can you do, you know? They're the boss. I only mention this as I want to use the ability in my rotation. As when fully charged, it does 100% more damage and not being able to... Yeah, I feel you there. Wow, Archer White. I met Neil Fingleton. He's the tallest actor. Dude, I went to high school with Neil Fingleton. That's insane that you said that. Neil Fingleton actually just passed away recently. I was a senior and he was a junior. And Neil Fingleton actually sat in front of me in study hall my senior year. So that's crazy that you mentioned him. I don't know why you would mention him. That's crazy. Yeah, Neil Fingleton I went to high school with him. He was actually Ultron. He was the actor for Ultron. It doesn't mean your trial is harder in open beta than closed beta. They are pretty tough. What are my thoughts on Colossus Extra Cheese? I'm not really good at Colossus. I did just buy him, but yeah, he's not my favorite character, but I'm gonna give him a try soon. So it's so slow at work, and I'm really wanting to see some gameplay. Cool, man. Thanks. Keanu Thomas finally got
You're just a walking Section 8, aren't you?
finally got Injustice 2 level Batman to level 20. Nice. Hey Jay, I almost have enough to buy Angela, but I really want Moon Knight. Which would you recommend?
Hey, if you're still firing hard rounds, Frank, you gotta step it up to lasers.
I really like Angela, but Moon Knight is a really cool character too. So I would say just wait for Moon Knight. How old am I? I'm 36. Trying to explore every single treasure room for a trophy. Nice, Mia. I'm going to try to do that at some point too. Trials is easy once you learn the pattern. It only took me 2 hours. Yeah. How do you craft? Dude, don't ask me about crafting. I do not know anything about crafting. I am like the worst. Okay, I'm going to open it up now. So, be quick. So, there we go. So, what superhero do I wish I was dating? That's a weird question. I would...
Oh man, I forgot to bring the marshmallows.
I don't know. I would say Power Girl for the obvious reasons. How long have I been streaming? I don't know. Like a half hour or so.
But how you use them.
Let's see. Which superhero do you... Alright, I just answered that. What's happening, Bam Bam Allen? Are the trials harder in open beta? I don't know. I can't really say. I have Black Canary, almost level 17. You're excited to get her to 20. Nice. Aquaman is my main, and Colossus is my main in Marvel Heroes.
Name's Frank. Don't make me shoot you.
Stop being salty. Didn't I block you? Did you really go create another account to come here? Boom. I think it's so hilarious that this guy keeps coming back.
Name's Frank.
Like, literally, you are spending so much time of your night dedicated to me. Ha! Love it. I don't know what you think you're doing, like, but you're definitely, you're definitely losing. Oh, man. People, you're losing. Alright, so we got some people in again. This is Marvel Heroes. What's happening, His Majesty? Came up this game on Xbox. Yeah, man. I can't either. Talk me through the advantages of prestiging. Well, I mean... Yeah, the advantages of prestiging are... It's really tough to say, man. Like, if you really like a character and you just want to keep... If progression is what you enjoy about a game, then you prestige the character and you just keep playing as the character and you keep leveling them up and stuff like that. Right now they have the stupid icons. When it was the colors, Yeah, Archer, I did. Screw that guy.
Logan, don't even think about.
I'm doing it just because, like, he thinks he's gonna be, like, he's not even interesting. It's just, it's funny to me that, like, he's dedicated so much time, coming back here, you know? Anyway, so, anyway, for prestiging, it used to be that your name would change colors, and when that happened, it was cool. Now you got these, like, these stupid boxes next to your name with, like, chevrons. You do get a boost out of it, but, I mean, I would say if you're into progression, if you're into constantly leveling your character, you would just go ahead and prestige him and just keep leveling. So, I hope they had Mimosa gear set for Iron Man or Aquaman. Did me and Eric ever fight? Yeah, of course. Why'd I block the guy? Because he's been following me from stream to stream. So screw him. And he's just trying to talk shit. So I don't care. I'm doing it because it obviously affects him. Like, he's obviously affected by it. So it's happening, Kyle Rodriguez. I don't know if I said that yet. What's my favorite superhero that is not Nova? Deadpool and Thor. How is Thor doing? I don't know. I think he's just upstairs laying down. So, is Iron Man good for DPS? Yeah, he's pretty good.
So much about Bruce.
Iron Man's definitely enjoyable.
Jennifer.
They have to do something about the game remembering which level you're at. I leveled free Daredevil to 45 and beat last chapter. It took an hour for Loki. Yikes. Yeah, that's brutal.
Behold the power of Mjolnir!
No, Archer.
Just like back in basic.
I don't really feel like singing right now. So who's my favorite superhero? Nova and Deadpool. Oh, we got an open spot now, so... I'm a Marvel guy too, man. Like, I like DC Comics, don't get me wrong, but like, Marvel is just definitely more my speed. The Fantastic Four are not going to be in this game anytime soon. So, my favorite villain, probably Thanos. Thanos and Thanos and Loki. If I get a second dog, we're gonna name him Loki. Actually, let me do the skills real quick. Talent. When am I seeing Wonder Woman? Probably Thursday. I wish I knew about the free Daredevil before I bought the character, as I would have just leveled him and farm Eternity Splinters until, yeah. Who's the best Iron Man has been Beast for you? Nice. I mean, yeah. How do you get the shield supply box? You have to get the boost for it. Your favorite villains are Darkseid and Hobgoblin. Nice. Ah, Nathan is Iceman. Cool. So we got Goyfish 67.
Nothing
My
wrong
sister
with
in
jokes,
Springfield
Iceman.
has husky
I had a
and
partner who was
chow
quite
puppies.
the
Nice. I don't have to buy Scarlet Witch as Wiccan or Iron Man. I want good DPS. You can't go wrong with either one. I mean, if you're looking for the cheaper character of the two, I would say get Scarlet Witch. I like Iron Man more personally, but Scarlet Witch is really strong. Tapping now, Judkins. Thank you for stopping by and saying such nice things. I feel like it comes to anime movies, DC wins every time. Yeah, Marvel needs to get better. I think Marvel's cinematic universe is better. The TV shows, I think, are kind of a wash, kind of even. But animated is definitely DC Comics all the way. Is the Nova Enhanced outfit any good? You know, I'm not a fan of Sam Alexander, but Black Vortex costume is actually really cool looking. I actually do like the Black Vortex costume a lot.
Those Vita rays do a body good.
So, aren't Fox and Marvel? What do you mean? Pokemon rules. That is Mia. Alright, we gotcha. I open my game up all the time, so, you know, if you ever have the opportunity... Ooh, Gazillionaire. Loot 1,000,000 credits.
Are you sure Loki's not behind this?
Wiccan and Hulkling. Do you like Captain being part of Hydra? No, I don't. I don't at all. I have not read any of the new stuff, so I do need to get caught up on that, but... are the shield boosts worth spending money on? Yes. If you time it right, they are absolutely worth it. I think if you want to maximize your potential with the shield boosts, I would say buy them and use them at level 60. Like, find a character that you have as level 60, and you should be able to get a bunch of level 60 loot supply boxes, and that is going to be the best way for you to gear up if you're trying to do like trial or any of the endgame stuff, because you're going to get like level 60 stuff as part of it. So I personally feel like the loot boxes are helping me a lot. You do get Eternity Splinters out of them too. Sometimes you'll get like a 10-pack of Eternity Splinters.
Has come for you.
Yo, Jay in chat, question: who is better, Scarlet Witch or Doctor Strange in game? If I had to pick between Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange, I would pick Scarlet Witch, personally. They're both really cool. They both have very colorful powers, but I prefer Doctor Strange personally. Will this be on Xbox? Yes, June 20th it comes to Xbox. So we're about 3 weeks away.
Was that
Happy
it?
Memorial Day to you
Seems
too,
like kind of
Manuel
a rip-off.
Miranda. What is your favorite Ninjago guy? I would say Jay, just because it's my name. Can you combine your accounts? No, you cannot.
Just like back in basic.
What's happening, M Gator? My day was pretty good, man. My mom came over And her, myself, and my girlfriend, we grilled some chicken. Had a nice little lunch. Watched lots of the Food Network because that's what
can't do it.
women like to do, apparently. I think we might actually get Captain America to level 60 in this stream. We're cruising right along with them.
I'm usually above mindless destruction.
So, how is your day, Gator? How do you pay for Ultimate Alliance? How much would I pay for Ultimate Alliance to come back? $60. Which is the cost of a game. DCU DPS Lite would take
put this in my plate.
Doctor Strange over Scarlet Witch. Blessings to Mother Shockblast, yeah. So, yesterday was the 1-year anniversary of us going to get Thor. And she couldn't come over yesterday, so she wanted to come over to see her grand puppy today. What's my favorite superhero? Deadpool and Nova. Does health on hit stack? I think so. Like, I think you just keep adding. Like, I don't think it stacks above what your health is, but I think like each time you hit, you get your health. If that, I don't know if that's really the question you're asking, but. What games do I have? I have a lot of games. I have way too many games.
Set is eternal.
And just call me Light. Okay. Demodders will mod. Question: in artifacts, if I equip one later in game, can I change it? Yes. Some of the, actually, I don't think I've actually been assigning stuff. Artifacts bind to you, though, so you can change them, but they're going to bind to your character when you use them. So the one that I just equipped will now only work with Captain America. So if you look, well, yeah, it says bound to Captain America. So you can't teleport to me. That's weird. Can you teleport to anybody else, Nathan? Who's the worst hero? Emma Frost.
Sorry, can't do it.
I do not like Emma Frost at all. Oh, well, Squirrel Girl is pretty terrible too, but. No, don't worry about it, Hunter. I mean, I don't expect you guys to know my every little detail. Take all this stuff. I can't decide which founder pack to get. Can only get one. I mean, ultimately it comes down to, you know, if you're only going to get one, it comes down to, do you prefer X-Men or do you prefer Avengers? If you're talking about the $60 one. I would personally choose the Avengers.
How is this possible?
Because I like Thor and I like Iron Man. And you're also going to get, I mean, Captain America is actually pretty fun to play too. You're also going to get enough G, like $20 worth of G, to buy 2 other characters. So if you keep that in mind. Who's your favorite DC hero? So not Atrocitus.
Just like back in basic.
I would say Green Arrow is definitely one. I like Aquaman. I like Green Lantern. I like Green Lantern a lot. Those are definitely some of my favorites. Are you going to play Marvel Heroes PC again, or are you going to move to console completely? I mean, I'm always going to play my my PC account. Like, whenever PC content... Like, I logged into Test Center today because Cosmo is on there. The anniversary pet. So when you log in on June 1st, you'll be able to do a quest for Cosmo. So yeah, I mean, when they put new stuff on PC, I'll definitely log in and play. Otherwise, I'm pretty much going to be playing console. PC for me at this point is just going to be whatever new stuff they got, you know. We'll see you, Star Wars nerd. Thanks for stopping by. How is Daredevil and Nova? I mean, I love Nova. Nova and Deadpool are my two favorite characters in this game. And Daredevil, I mean, he's okay. Glad you bought Squirrel Girl over Nova. Oh, make me cry. My own tears. What's happening? LK, LLKK, LLLKKK, LLLLKKK, K, K, K. What's my favorite Pokemon? I don't even know. I don't even know what a Pokemon is. Pokemon is... I was too old for Pokemon when it came out, when it was big. My brother is the Pokemon guy, because he's a little bit younger than me. Like almost 6 years younger than me, so... are you going to ditch PS4 when it comes out? No. No. I mean, I'm always going to play both. I would say I'm probably... When it comes out on Xbox One, I'll probably ditch PS4 for a little bit. But I'll probably be like 60-40, you know, Xbox to PlayStation 4. So I will play more on Xbox One than PS4. But I'm still going to put time on PS4 so I can try to play with as many people as I can. I don't know when they're releasing the Scorpio. Yeah, Deadpool and Spider-Man are part of their premium character pack. Those two plus Jean Grey and Iron Man are their premium characters. So, I mean, it is what it is, you know? Hedgehog Pie 2003. Yes, made it in time to hear you. Welcome. LK LLKK LLLKKKK LLLLKKKK. There, I said it again just for you, buddy. I love it. I did tell him I am going to say the whole thing every time. So... Why is it doing this to me? What's my favorite anime or manga? I don't really follow them very much, to be honest with you. I did just buy Ghost in the Shell on Blu-ray, and I saw the Scarlett Johansson version. I mean, I know that's a little controversial, but I liked it. I mean, I've also played Attack on Titan, the video game, and I found that to be pretty interesting. What character are you going to play first on Xbox? And why is it Squirrel Girl? Not Squirrel Girl. I mean, it's going to be the same thing as here. Deadpool and Nova. Do I have a bottomless bank account?
Even the stalwart
No.
Captain America isn't totally
But
free
I
of
can
psycho-
write off video game stuff on taxes, so. And also, you know, Gazillion actually added some G to my account. So they gifted me a few things for the purpose of streaming. So they've been really cool about that. They've been really cool to me in general. You know, and I've said this a couple times already. They view me as an influencer, so you know they take care of me. That's not going to stop me from being critical though when I disagree with something. Like, you know, it is what it is. I mean, like, I feel like they get it. I always get a little weirded out when I do have to be critical, and that's part of the reason why I typically prefer to buy things myself, but I digress.
We'll chalk that up to collateral damage.
Why do I hate Squirrel Girl? It's Venom that sucks. Dude, I just hate Squirrel Girl. It's irrational because she's a joke character that people take way too seriously. And
How can you not understand?
like the whole purpose of her was to be a joke,
Humans will never accept them.
and I don't understand it. I don't understand her appeal. I just think she's stupid. Oh, why can't they add G to your account? You know. Hope Taskmaster comes to console. Yeah, man, he seems like he would be fun to play on console. I don't play him enough on PC. You know, I don't know if you guys know the story about Taskmaster on PC, but he was added to the game as an April Fool's Day joke. Hold on. Oh, Gregory's on June. Oh, my buddy Greg is with us. That's...
You could be an Avenger yourself.
So the guy that's
Star-Lord,
playing as
but it
Thor
seems like the Guardians
with
keep
us
you
right
pretty
now
busy.
is actually my buddy Greg. And, yeah, that's kind of funny. I didn't realize he was in the game with us.
No more of this Avengers versus X-Men junk. We gotta stick together.
Just follow me on Instagram. Cool, man. What sort of build do I use with Nova? Pulsar Heavy? I actually don't use Pulsars really at all. I use a lot of Nova Beam, a lot of Nova Beam Blast. I'll show you my Nova build after we beat this level. When they threw Venom and symbiote storylines in Spider-Man, I got bored rather quickly. I get that. I'm not like a massive Venom fan by any means, but I just hate Squirrel Girl. And I will freely admit that my hatred for Squirrel Girl is irrational. Like, I'll freely admit that. So, what are your thoughts on Deadpool possibly being in Marvel vs. Capcom but no X-Men? I mean, I'd be okay with it, personally. If they're going to only have one Fox character, I hope it's Deadpool. But I'm just kind of over Marvel right now with their screwing with Fox, you know? When did I get into Nova? I'll tell you the story about how I became such a big fan of Nova. I'm a big fan of the character Darkhawk. And I was going through the comic store one day, and I saw a graphic novel for Nova that had Darkhawk on the cover. So I kind of looked at it and I was like, oh man, this is like graphic novel number 3. I don't want to just buy this one and not understand what's going on. So I bought all of the, I bought all 3 Nova graphic novels. And I liked it a lot. So I went back and I bought Annihilation. And that was kind of the point where I was like, wow, this character is awesome. So Darkhawk is the reason I became such a big fan of Nova. So do I play online? Tis game. I don't know what that means.
Do you know Major Victory?
Out of every animal, why a squirrel, right? I just like Squirrel Girl too, but the whole quest of squirrels look good shit. When you go for gear and artifacts, where do you go to grind? I think the best place for you to do it is probably operations.
Your fate is sealed.
You're a matchmaking extraordinaire for the men of Marvel Comics. What characters do you select to find love for? And who do you pair up with, i.e. Nova, for this perfect pet Squirrel Girl? Well, you know, Nova did bang Gamora in one of the comics, so Nova and Gamora are kind of a thing, if that's what you mean. Sad part is, it was hard for Venom to outdo Spider-Man, but when they did a crossover with DC, Venom whooped Superman. Go figure. Yeah, that's weird. I won't disagree with you there, man. I mean, if you think about when Venom came out, like, he was just kind of hip and cool, you know? Biggest update ever, I used to main Squirrel Girl. I used a build called When Animals Attack. What's the best way to level up after you complete the story? Legendary quests. The only reason I haven't been doing legendary quests right now is because I have to do, like, it gave me chapter 9, which is stupid. I just wish that you could re-roll. So.
Oh, I don't believe
What kind of boost does Prestige give you? It's a random boost.
Not exactly.
Do I think this game is easy? It can be.
I don't
Which Nova am I a fan of? Oh my god. Dino Thunder, you should be ashamed of yourself. Definitely not Sam.
Let's pretend I'm
Rich
impressed.
all the way.
Move on. Dr. Erskine's serum still surprises after all these years.
Alright, so I haven't altered any of my stuff here. I've been mashing the same buttons. Try one serum when you block a melee attack. Indestructible shield, nah. I guess I'll use that one. Not really using any of these. Alright, so I said, I don't know if the person is still here, but I'll show my Nova build. Actually, I don't think I have him high enough level to really show it.
Nova Prime reporting for duty.
So I prestige Nova, and I really can't show you everything. But essentially, my 4 powers that I have listed there are the ones that I use. I also use Flash through the air, bound from enemy to enemy. No, I use this one, Falling Star. I use for the L2X power. And Nova Flare I use for the square power on L2. And Nova Pulse I use for the triangle. And then Gravimetric Surge I use for the circle. So those are typically the powers that I use the most. For talents, I would have to get leveled back up. I don't remember which talents I use. They're still pretty new to me. But I usually use talents that are similar to that.
If you have to smash something,
So,
just make sure it's not a good guy first.
So I hope that helps. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I'm getting a little tired. Just give me a moment here.
Captain America reporting for duty.
Is it I get the feeling we've been on a Defenders team together?
Holy shit. I hit the jackpot. 200 Eternity Splinters. Gun Gear. A Black Panther token. I think I already unlocked Black Panther. Holy crap.
I thought I'd missed the wall crawl.
Sorry, I was like stuffing my face with a cookie. Did you guys see that? 200 Eternity Splinters. A legendary. Black Panther. So if I didn't have Black Panther, I literally just got 200
any
Eternity
predictions from your
Splinters
all-seeing eye?
and Black Panther. Wow. I can't use it though because I have. Well, I guess now I have to level up Black Panther. I wish I didn't buy him. Holy cow. I've never seen this. I didn't even know that was a thing.
And yet I sense you
So
carry
I
the
just hit
burden
the
of a king.
jackpot. So I got the... That's crazy. Now I wish I didn't buy Black Panther. That loot pack, that was just a shield supply drop. So that puts me at 277 splinters. That's insane. I didn't even know that was a thing. Apologies for swearing. I did not intend on doing that.
Logan,
I'm actually going
you
to
think you
clip
can put
this
those
section
claws
of
away?
the video and put it in a second video. Like, I'm going to actually do... I'm actually going to turn that part of the stream into a separate video. Hitting the jackpot. Because apparently that's a thing. I had no idea that was a thing.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh wow,
that
I got a
means
Scarlet
you
Witch
give me
paint.
relationship
Haven't
advice,
had that
Gambit.
yet.
You're always in some torrid affair with like 8
Hulkbuster
different people.
munitions. Force number, power keyword. Missed that. That was insane. I actually have never done that before. I got a cut. Yeah, that box was insane. So the shield supply drops are part of. You get them in the store. You have to. You buy either the shield supply boost or the combination boost. One of those two will give you shield supply. So somebody asked me earlier in the stream, are the shield supply boxes worth it? And there's your answer, I guess. All right, let me see who's with me. Is Greg still here? So we're gonna leave party. Sorry guys that were in the party. I'll start up a new one in a minute.
Nothing wrong with jokes, Iceman.
I got the ring you really wanted. Wait, where did it go? When are there going to be more patrols? I would think they're going to add all the patrols. Alright, we got a new public session. If you guys have already played with me so far tonight, try to give other people a chance.
What, no top hat? What kind of magician are you?
Alright, so here we go. You can get the shield boost and prestige reward cases. Yep, for free, absolutely. Another good reason to prestige. What's happened in Galepa? Who am I inspecting? What does that mean? Yeah, I don't know what happened to my cosmic ring. Why am I being mean to you? I'm not being mean to you. What are you talking about, Red Lantern's rule? Hey, Jay, that means you can get Squirrel Girl. Nope. Can you do a Punisher build? I'm not going to play Punisher tonight. Tonight we're concentrating on... Oh, come on. So we're concentrating on Captain America. Yeah, no resets after open beta. Alright.
You're just a walking Section 8, aren't you?
Am I going to level Cap to level 60 tonight? I might as well, right? I mean, we're already at level 45, so...
Rays do a body good.
You're not a bot, are you? I hate bots.
Time to requisition a new one.
The game is really fair to its users other than the loot boxes. Yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't even know hitting that jackpot was a thing. Star-Lord Volume 2 versus Nova? I'm taking Nova every time, man. Is it true that Squirrel Girl beat Galactus? I don't believe it. To me, my children. I guess they took Mole Man out of the game, didn't they? Because you guys probably aren't going to understand To Me, My Children. Gazillion did that on purpose because they like you. I don't think so, man. I don't think... They didn't retweet me tonight, so... I don't know. Will Gamora ever be playable? I hope so. No extra default costumes for prestiging. That is no longer a thing. There's a rumor Nova's getting his own movie in Phase 4. Nah, I don't see that happening.
All we need are the other monstrosities, and we'll have ourselves a Weapon Plus reunion.
I don't know what you mean, Infinity Star Gaming. What do you mean? Iron Man and Nova tapped Gamora. That is true. Gamora versus Black Widow. Gamora wins that. Hands down.
I can't do that.
I don't think Fantastic Four is... Yeah, I don't... I mean, MCU... Marvel still doesn't have their rights back. So, until they get their rights back, I don't think we're going to see them. Is Wolverine good, Hal Jordan? He's not my favorite.
Sorry. Hope nobody needed
Like,
that.
I think there are people that are going to like him, but I don't love Wolverine in this game. Which is weird because I actually think X-23 is better. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, whatever the difference between X-23 and Wolverine is, I prefer X-23. Yeah, no problem, Nathan. I'm glad you were able to get in. You know, I wish I had more control over, you know, being able to get more people in and everything, you know, and I do my best to get everybody in, so I'm glad that you were able to get in tonight. Cool, man. Extra Cheese wants a playable Jubilee, and I do not hate that. Jubilee is actually, her team-up character is actually really cool. Looks like we have 2 slots, by the way, guys. I'm not really good at building characters, to be honest with you. I just kind of play it based on how it feels for me. If you've ever heard of Tony Bing, I know he does a lot of build videos, so it might be worth it for you to check that out. Do you think I was good as Iceman? A good Iceman? I mean, I think so. I mean, I think everybody held their own. I think more importantly, did you have fun playing as Iceman, right? How do you get team-ups pets on PS4? You don't. Not available. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm starting to like the stream. I think has been about 2 hours at this point, and I streamed for about an hour or so before that. So I'm kind of at a point where I want to like just kind of get up and walk around and stuff. So when I hit level 50, we're gonna end the stream. So. It's also kind of getting late.
I'm done, Henry.
I've missed your question 4 times, dude. Like, I'm trying to play a video game and read a constantly moving chat. I mean, I do apologize. It's not easy. There are currently 100 people watching, and a lot of you guys are commenting and stuff, so I do my best to answer every question I can, but, you know, sometimes it's hard. So what was the question? Who's the best character in game, Declan Roadfield? I mean, I think Deadpool's probably the best character in the game, to be honest. He's very, very strong. I think Hulk is probably, like, the next... Like, Hulk and Deadpool are probably the 2 strongest. Whose voice is worse, Black Bolt or Squirrel Girl? I'll be honest. I think I would rather listen to Squirrel Girl than Black Bolt, if you know what I mean. I would love Archangel as playable. Like, honestly, pretty much every single one of the team-ups, like, I could play, like, as a playable character. Especially Archangel, like, Gamora, Drax, they'd be cool. Believe it or not, Havoc would be really cool. So would Jubilee. Yeah, man, my legs are starting to kind of get restless. I need to. Is the game region locked? Will a bunch of content be released after beta? So I answered the region locked. I don't think it is. And yes, content will be released after beta. They've got everything that's on the PC that's eventually going to come out in the game in some form or fashion. So. This is certainly not the final game by any stretch of the imagination.
Here comes a
Bullseye done. Where is he?
But I never miss.
Cool stuff, man.
I've got your back. Let's go. I'll be back. Just you wait.
Hello there.
Folks, nothing more to see here. That field training paid off.
Alright, Gator, we'll have a good one, man. Would you lick the peanut butter off Sam Alexander Nova's chocolate crack if it meant you could bring back 3 characters related comic series? I'd do it, absolutely. Gwenpool as an enhance for Deadpool. I wouldn't hate that either. Who would win, Jay? Wolverine or Superman? Superman, dude. Superman. I'm not even a Superman fan, you know. Bullseye or Deadshot? I would say Bullseye. Is it worth purchasing a character if you like the game tons more? PC content has yet to be released for the console. You'll have tons to do. Yeah, absolutely.
You put in the work, Scott, and you're doing your country proud.
Do I think Carnage is going to be fun to play as? Yeah, absolutely. I think Carnage will be fun. Well, I mean, Smarties, buddy. I mean, I've answered a lot of your questions in the stream if you think about it, you know. I do my best. I think it is what it is, you know. Like, my eyes are getting a little weary at the moment. You know, the chat is constantly moving, so you know it's not intentional. I try to answer every question. Just be patient with me. I'll do my best. Colossus has spin to win as well. Interesting. Well, I did just buy Colossus the other day, so there's that. I'll try him out soon. Like, I still have a lot of characters I haven't even touched yet, so... And I'm still trying to get everybody to level 60. We'll see you, Dirty. The non-conservative kid. I burped. Do I have a Twitter? Absolutely, at JShockBlast. I bitch about things a lot. That's typically what Twitter's for, to complain about things. Nah, I like to, you know, I'll tell people, hey, I'm gonna do this, and Twitter is actually the best way to interact with me. I'm pretty responsive on Twitter, as long as I'm not streaming. But like, if you answer me questions there, my DMs are open, so typically that is the best way to get in touch with me. I've won the raffle for free Nova Prime helmet. Absolutely, that would rule. Somebody's having fun with Ant-Man over here. I like it. Was Nightcrawler? Yes, Nightcrawler was available on PC, Eric Winslow. So they'll add, like, just keep. I think the thing for everybody to remember is it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. So they're gonna add everybody that they can.
Let's find someone who will fight
eventually, you know. Talk smack about the developer. I don't usually talk smack about them. Do I wish I had superpowers? Absolutely. Who doesn't, right? Alright, we're about to hit level 50.
This job's gonna kill me.
I can't do that.
Also, Smarties, keep in mind that when you ask a question, there's a delay in the stream. So, you know, you ask a question, by the time you hear my answer, it's probably been like 10-15 seconds. So, join your corporation? I don't know what that means. Colossus summons Nightcrawler. Alright, once we beat Kingpin, I'm gonna end the stream, so.
Nice view, but I have work to do.
Supernova versus Centurion. Supernova.
Sorry,
I mean, Centurion is just like a grunt, basically.
Who are you
Any pick for who wins the Stanley Cup? I know I haven't watched since the Bruins lost. Yeah, I'm hoping Nashville wins personally.
But it seems like
I hate
Cardinals keep you
Pittsburgh.
pretty busy.
My hatred for Pittsburgh goes back to when Ulf Samuelsson wrecked Cam Neely's career. Ulf Samuelsson was such a dirty player, and he absolutely tore up Cam Neely's knee. Just absolutely ruined his career. I like how Colossus can summon Wolverine and Nightcrawler. Nice. What synergy would Gazillion need to have for Squirrel Girl in order to get me to get her? 10%. 10% XP, kind of like Cyclops used to give.
I can't do that.
So that's why the friend request popped up later when I sent it. Yeah. So there's a delay on the stream, Mia. So, I mean, typically I'll see the question, but then, like, yeah, I'll answer it, but you're not going to hear it for about 10 seconds or so. What do you think of a Nova Killed from Marvel Universe graphic novel? That doesn't make sense for the character. I honestly never once played PvP because I could never get into it. Like, it never let me in. Oh yeah, Voss 513, Matt Cook too, man. Screw that guy too. I feel bad for Mark Savard, man. Like, his career was really, like, his life was ruined. Well, I mean, he's still got money, but, like, dude, that dude still has headaches to this day. Like, he still has post-concussion syndrome. I mean, how long has it been since he got hit? I was actually, I don't know if you remember, there was a playoff game that he actually scored the game winner in overtime against Montreal after he came back. I was actually at that game.
Sorry, can't do it.
I was really close too. I had like seats right behind the ice. Right behind the goalie. Excuse me, I burped again.
There are worse things in this world than death. I am one of them.
Doctor Strange or Fate? I would say Strange, personally.
Whoa, that's
I'm getting tired. My legs hurt. I'm getting old. I need you guys to carry me through these last boss battles. Wow, everybody else is Fate, and I'm the only one that's Strange. Interesting.
We all must fall. Eventually.
You know what? Screw it. I really enjoy...
I agree with you, boss, man. I agree with you. Very sad to end his career so young. He was such a good player. I think it's been so long that we forget. I mean, he could probably still be playing right now, you know?
Sorry, can't do it.
Just you wait. I'm a panda. Look it up.
Best legendary for Nova? I think I use Cosmic Control Rod. That's what I use on the PC anyway. Deadpool versus Deathstroke? Oh, Deadpool all day.
And now, sorry, can't do it. And now,
All right.
Nothing's more fun than severe head trauma.
What if Nova got in a relationship with Squirrel Girl?
Name's Scott Lang, but you.
That would be unfortunate. I think that would be fantastic because I think Gamora would like slit her throat, not to get too graphic and morbid.
Herp derp.
Yeah, Voss. I didn't read the whole article, but I skimmed it.
You're only as old as you feel.
All right, so we got Captain America all the way to level 52 in stream. Thank you to everybody that joined my game. Thank you to everybody that stayed up late with me tonight. Thank you to the new fans and followers. Appreciate you. Thug Angel. So, cool, man. Well, it's been fun. I am starting to yawn like crazy, so we're going to go ahead and call it a stream. Would you say DC's equivalent to Nova's Green Lantern? Yes. Nova is basically the Green Lantern. It's the other way around. The Green Lanterns came before Nova, and the Nova Corps was basically Marvel's Green Lantern. So, anyways, my yawns are getting a little contagious. So, thank you to everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and we'll try to come back tomorrow with another stream. And I'll be. I've got a couple ideas for some videos I'm gonna make too. So, anyway, happy Memorial Day. What's left of it? Captain America level 52. We'll get him to 60 soon. And yeah, man, we'll see ya.